8th of October. This morning I came from Lake Louise to Yoho National Park for a day visit to the Lake O'Hara. It's 11 kilometers with elevation 500 meters. So this sign says it takes around 2-4 hours one way. I think I will do it in 2 hours. So let's start. And the vehicles not allowed to drive on this road. I think only the bus. But maybe in these days bus shelter is already closed. Hike to the Lake O'Hara took me exactly 2 hours. And on the way and by the lake I met these 4 Chinese ladies.
Yeah, we are Chinese.
We are from Calgary.
Yeah, we are from Calgary.
So they share with me some snacks. This is organic from the garden. So we sit right by the Lake O'Hara. And the weather is beautiful. Beautiful. As I saw, campground is closed at 4th of October. I had a pleasant lunch with Chinese ladies, and I started my hike around the Lake O'Hara. It is 3 kilometers in total, and time is 1 p.m. I was walking along the Lake O'Hara around 1 kilometer, and from this point the area is closed. 7 Whales Falls, just 300 meters away. At 2 p.m. I started hike to the All Souls Prospect Peak, 2.5 kilometers, and I'm passing by Elizabeth Parker's hut, and it's still open. So I've never been inside of Canadian huts. This is Schaffer Lake, and from here 900 meters to the All Souls Prospect Peak, and elevation will be 260 meters, so it's a steep way up. Last 500 meters, Schaffer Lake is down there, and I'm alone on this trail. Last 300 meters I'm kinda climb on the rocks, and there is a bit of snow here. And it's quite steep. I think that's the All Souls Prospect Peak. It took me around 1 hour to get to All Souls Prospect Peak. It's 2420 meters and quite a lot of snow. So at 3 p.m. Mary Lake, which is next to Lake O'Hara, is in the shadow, unfortunately. And I will try to go on the different trail to go down, and I see it's a lot of snow on this trail, so 2.7 kilometers to the Lake O'Hara from here. So better to have trekking poles if you want to hike the All Souls Prospect Peak. Way down is quite tough. I try to be careful and walk slowly because I'm walking just in my regular shoes and I don't have trekking poles today. So it looks like this. So I'm trying to be careful, focused and concentrated. I wouldn't say it's very slippery, but if you take a wrong step, you can fall down there. So I have like 1.5 kilometers down to O'Hara Lake. It's a bit of extreme, to be honest. I came all the way down from All Souls Prospects through this trail. When I look behind, now it looks really scary for me. So I'm already on the part where there is not so much snow and ice, and it's like 1.3 kilometers to the Lake O'Hara, and Mary Lake is also just nearby. So I hope I will not break a leg or something. This is All Souls Prospect Peak, and I was going down on this trail just on the side of the mountain. So this is Lake Mary and this is O'Hara Lake. Now I'm walking down on the frozen stairs and I already see beginning of the normal forest trail. So I hope it's the last hard and extreme part of my hike for today. And the forest trail is over there. It's almost 5 p.m. and now I'm walking already down along the Mary Lake. It's just a regular forest trail, so I already completed the toughest part and I have around 1 kilometer to the normal road, and from there will be 2 hours to the main highway. And actually I met one guy, he was going opposite direction to the Elizabeth Parker's cabin. But at least he had a trekking poles. I completed my trekking around Lake O'Hara at 5 p.m. and now I will go back to the main road, 11 kilometers. And this is Lake O'Hara Lodge or something. Quite many facilities in this place by the lake. And I think also in the season people ride a canoe or boat because there is this dock. So I can say this trail wasn't hard for me. It was just a bit extreme because I didn't have my trekking poles. But I don't feel tired, to be honest. Even I walked today already 20 kilometers. 9 of October, 11:30, and I came to the Emerald Lake. And I'm gonna take 5.5 kilometers circuit around the lake. I completed half of the circuit around Emerald Lake. It's just a forest trail, flat more or less, and in some parts there are these wooden paths. So on the right side of the lake there are 3 beautiful viewpoints, and on the left side will be 2 more. So I'm on my way there. And quite many people walking around Emerald Lake. This is other side of the lake. So there is this small river which flows to the lake. This is the last viewpoint, and it's close to the parking lot, and at this spot the water is quite dirty. This is Hamilton Falls, just 1 kilometer away from the Emerald Lake. From the Emerald Lake I hitchhiked to the Wapta Falls, and now I'm walking 2 kilometers through the forest to the falls. Trail is easy, it's not steep and not downhill, so 1 kilometer more and I will reach Wapta Falls. From Wapta Falls, I hitchhiked directly to Takakkaw Falls. It is the second highest waterfall in Canada. Time is 6 p.m. and now the colors here are very pretty. So it's just 10 minutes walk from the parking lot, 800 meters, and from tomorrow this road will be closed. So I came in the right time.
No, stay there, stay there.